Welcome back, everyone. My dogs, Nigel and Freebie, they are the sweetest, but their breath could be a little bit better.
Well, my dogs, Oscar and Jake, have the same problem. Pack mom Jenn Fadal is here with her dog, Abe, to help your dogs and our dogs with their dental issues. Now, Jen, I have to say, my dog, Oscar, who's a Jack Russell Beagle mix, just days ago lost one of his major canine teeth. It just broke off.
It just broke off.
Yeah, I mean, look at him there. He's so sad.
Oh,
and there's the tooth in my hand, and he was like, "What happened, Dad?"
How old is he?
He's 8.
Their teeth start changing a little bit. They become more brittle.
But maybe I haven't been doing the best dental care with him.
Possibly. So are you getting his teeth professionally cleaned? Are you cleaning them?
I'm getting them professionally cleaned once a year.
Okay, that's great.
I feel like I'm on the couch.
Oh, that's
here.
not enough.
I'm like on the couch. So anyway, the other problems I have.
I want to know how much money you left for him. Because he lost that tooth.
I left major dog biscuits under the pillow.
Are you doing maintenance every week?
No.
No. That's where you need to maybe improve a little bit.
So what kind of maintenance are we talking about?
Well, brushing. Brushing is still the gold standard of dental care for dogs and cats.
Well, it sounds easy enough, but it's not.
It's not. I mean, especially if they don't like a toothbrush or a finger brush in their mouth. But I brought my dog, Abe, and I can show you, if he's going to let me, how I do it with, I use a finger brush.
Yes.
And I use a gel versus a toothpaste. Because the gel for my dogs is a lot easier to use, to get down. They don't have foamy paste everywhere.
Right.
But what we have to remember when you're brushing your dog's teeth is that their teeth go far back into their mouth.
Yes, they do. You have to get your whole finger back there.
You really have to keep going back as far as you can.
You brush your dog's teeth.
Yes, I don't do it as often as Colin does, but he actually enjoys doing it. And the dogs love it because we have chicken-flavored toothpaste.
There you go.
Right. There you go.
So they end up kind of chewing at your finger, but it doesn't hurt.
And how often, Jen, are we talking?
Well, you know, I would do it every day initially.
Yeah.
And then, once you get your dog's teeth under control, you can do it once or twice a week.
Well, let's go over some of the signs that your dog has some dental issues.
Well, bad breath is the first sign.
Right.
Bleeding gums. You know, we're also talking about drooling excessively, teeth discoloration, and sometimes even a loss of appetite. If their teeth are really in pain that much, they could just not want to eat.
Now, there is a liquid that you can put in your dog's water dish, right?
There is. I mean, there are so many other alternatives now that even your veterinarian will sell in their office. So there's a water additive that you add every day to your dog's water.
Strengthens their teeth?
It strengthens their teeth, but it freshens their breath. It reduces plaque and tartar. So all of those things that lead to gum disease and periodontal disease, it helps eliminate.
But let me just recommend that you don't let your dog see you putting it in the water.
Oh, really? Do they know?
No, they know. But if you put it in without them seeing it,
I think your dogs may know. No other dogs would know.
You have really smart dogs.
Really smart.
They are.
Now what about something like this? Is this helpful in good dental care?
Rope toys are great. Rope toys are great. They're actually almost acting like a floss as your dog is playing with the toy. So if they like rope toys, that's fantastic. And there are also great chews and treats on the market. I personally love anything that's like a starch-based or potato-based treat, like those little gators I have on the table.
Yeah.
They are super water-soluble and super digestible. So you want to make sure your dog is not eating a dental treat that he's going to swallow in a huge clump and possibly cause some digestive damage.
Now, my dogs love these bully sticks, but they're expensive, so they're a treat every now and again.
Okay.
Are these good for their teeth?
It is. Any strong chew is good for their teeth. The deer antlers or the elk antlers are great as well. I brought a few of those too. My recommendation is to get an antler that is split in half, so the marrow is showing. It's not as hard on the dog's teeth, and the dogs tend to be a little bit more interested.
There's also a spray that you can just, lift up the gum, and spray it on.
Or a gel, either one, and you don't even have to use the toothbrush in those instances. So,
but does that really get the plaque off?
It does.
Really?
It does. Now, if you use it in combination with a toothbrush, even better, but you don't have to.
And what about the vet cleanings, like once a year? Is that good, or should it be every 6 months?
Is ideal. You know, if your dog's teeth are really bad, you might want to do an every 6-month routine.
Right.
Some vets now are even doing anesthesia-free dental cleaning.
Yeah, I've seen that. Actually, I think it's a good idea.
And no sugary treats, because then you're just really...
No sugary
That's not good for their insides or their teeth.
Or their teeth.
Or their human owners.
That's right. Jenn Fadal and Abe, what a good dog.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We'll be
Thanks
right
for
back
having
with
us.
more Daytime right after this.